The development team for Zenless Zone Zero just recently put out another dev talk for the upcoming version 2.5, albeit in your typical HoYoLab blog post instead of a pre-recorded video. This was likely done to capitalize on the massive wave of leaked information for 2.5 that recently came to light and has entire ZZZ sub-communities in huge excitement for what's to come. I'll put the link in the video description and as a pinned comment when this video goes live. The stuff presented seemed very promising, which included improvements to story plot development, world exploration, Hollow Zero, and quality of life features, unspecified improvements to certain game modes, major potential additions for multiplayer-focused content, and more buffs for existing characters, which appear to include standard banner agents, just to name a few. When combined with all the leak information making its way on social media, ZZZ 2.5 is looking to be another soft relaunch with just how game-changing everything sounds. Potentially an even better patch than version 1.4 and its respective impact on ZZZ. Tempering expectations aside, the fact that we're getting confirmed buffs for standard agents is an incredible feat to see the ZZZ development team go forward with, as none of the other Big Four have done something like this yet, making ZZZ the first to blaze a trail in this regard. Multiplayer content sounds interesting and depending on its execution could be really fun. Some of us have already gassed Resi up to become the ZZZ equivalent to Let Me Solo Her, and others are already thinking up ridiculous teams such as 3 Astra Yaos. This might sound weird, but one of the things I'm really excited for is the addition of a sweep function for stamina-related activities mentioned in the blog post. Since Genshin Impact's success, no major gacha game has even bothered with the idea of a sweep function, which I always found to be frustrating. Stamina activities were never compelling combat content to begin with, and always felt like it existed merely to inflate playtime. This goes for every gacha game without a sweep function, even the ones with an auto battle but no sweep. If ZZZ's sweep function is in line with the gachas of old, then it could further cut down on the time needed to invest in daily account management, and hopefully get all the other big gachas to follow suit. I personally won't be keeping up with any additional leaks, as I'm sure that kind of content will be oversaturated for the next 2 months. I am nonetheless excited to see how 2.5 will play out when the day finally arrives. And when it does, I'll have my beloved Ellen Jo ready and waiting for the improvements and additions waiting for her to sink her teeth into.